before I get into the lease, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a creative professional with a diverse employment background. I have an extensive background in criminal justice and forensic science. It doesn't make sense right now, but it will in a second. So these are various appointments that I have held, which have led me to be a victim rights advocate. DC Government Office of Police Complaints, Investigative Unit, Department of Justice, United States Parole Commission Case Services, Metropolitan Police Department Forensic Services, Crime Scene Unit, St. Elizabeth's Mental Hospital Forensic Legal Services, Department of Public Safety and Correctional Services, Victim Services. I graduated from the University of Baltimore this past May 2013. I have a Bachelor's of Science in Forensic Science. And these are some of the previous trainings I've held that gave me certifications to deal with victims. The Roper Victim Assistance Academy of Maryland, the District of Columbia Superior Court Criminal Division, and Sex Offender Management Center for Clinical and Forensic Services. So, now that you heard about the professional side of Ashley and Butta, this is my other side. I'm an artist, I'm a stylist, image consultant, cosmetologist, makeup artist, and dance instructor. So this picture, this illustration is my brain. And I'm sure a lot of you could probably relate. The left side, you know, I'm the left brain, I'm a scientist, a mathematician. Basically, book smart. You go to school, you get your degree, you study all these fields, you get your job, you work the workforce how we were told the right way to do. Then you have your creative side, your free spirit, your artistic side, where you venture out and do beyond the norm. You do what is not expected of you. So I'm caught in between what I'm in school for, what I've taught, what I've learned, where I've worked. And then I have this other side with all these talents and all these gifts that I want to share that are just screaming out to cater to other people. This is a quote that I found, you know, very, very pertinent when I was coming up with this presentation. Love is central to success in business. In fact, the expression of love in business, that is, creating long-term relationships with your customers, employees, and community based on caring for others and doing good. So, I mean, whatever you do, you have to love it. If you are an artist, if you are a financial accountant, if you're a mathematician, if you're a dance teacher, whatever you do, you gotta love it. Has anyone ever heard the phrase, do something that you love and you'll never have to work a job a day in your life? Yeah. Well, that's what I've embellished from the lease. So, when I say that, I came up with a way to use what I went to school for, what I have a degree, and all this professional experience, and I combined it with something that I love, which is fashion and performing arts, and I've bundled together a group of services where I can still help the community and do what I love. That's the idea, 1 + 1 is 2. So, I bundled what I went to school for, my professional experience, with my passions and what I love, and I made it one. What is our purpose? To advocate, create, motivate, and empower. So we advocate for victims, we advocate for women, we advocate for children. What do we create? We create a platform of resources to help those disadvantaged and unfortunate like ourselves. We motivate children, we motivate women, we motivate men, we motivate the community to get up and be active, to be involved. We empower, not just women, but the community. What is our goal? To change the world, helping one beauty at a time. Belize Vintage specializes in clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Vintage clothing, vintage accessories. From Belize Vintage, there's Belize Original, there is Belize Wildcard, and there's Belize Edge. Belize Edge is retro vintage meets modern, so your leathers, your blacks, your sheers, your patterns, and your trends. Belize Wildcard is your out-of-the-box fashion, something that you won't see every day, something that you will wear on a special occasion, or that you won't see other people wearing. Like, it's wild. It's definitely a wild card. And Belize Original is my company logo embroidered on t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, sweatshirts, and sweatsuits. Services. The services that we offer are fashion and wardrobe styling, image consulting, hair and beauty artistry. Advocacy. We advocate for victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse. Everyone is familiar with what domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse is, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, community outreach. My goal is to inform and educate those who are unaware, provide and assist those who need help, influence and implement on the community, partner and develop relationships with other agencies so that collectively as a whole we can offer more services. Aid and mentor children, women, and men who need help, who need guidance, who need assistance, who might have trouble leaving abusive relationships or unhealthy relationships, or a child who might need counseling because they were molested or raped when they were growing up. Promote and progress. Promote change. Promote beauty. Promote health. Promote everything that this community should be. Progress. We want progress. Why do we want progress? Because we want change. What are we progressing? We're progressing and we're changing old ways. People that were not informed, we're going to make them aware. People that need help, we're going to offer them services. People that want to teach and give back, we're going to give them a platform where they can do the same thing as well, which I'm sure is why y'all are here today, correct? Right. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Women empowerment. So basically, I partnered with various agencies by the state of Maryland and in the District of Columbia government. And what we've done is set up a host of services where we're going to offer workshops at different centers, at different venues, different days out of the month. One event will be every second Saturday. Basically promoting self-concept, self-esteem, self-integrity, to use your critical and analytical thinking skills, promote higher thinking, conflict resolution, job training and workforce development. Belize Vintage will be your one-stop shop. So, for example, last week, I got a call from a nonprofit agency, Life Careers and Ethics. They asked me would I do makeup for the women at UCAP, which is United Communities Against Poverty. That's a homeless shelter, Shepherd Cove on Addison Road. So the women were getting ready to go to job training and workforce development workshop. Basically, it was a career fair. And I, Belize Vintage, offered makeup artistry services in preparation for them to go to the job fair. So I intend to also have dance workshops to children in PG County Public School System, Montgomery County Public School System, and DC Public School System, Charter School, excuse me. There's just a host of resources that Belize will offer to the community. Children that need help, children that need counseling, women that need services and help, and men also. You know, I'm not being biased, and I'm not only offering this to women and children, because things happen to everyone. If everyone could just briefly tell me your name, where you're from, and why you came in today. You don't have to give me an ECR, but just something brief so I can get a feel for who you are and why you're here. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was okay,
what's your name, where you from, and why you here today?
Okay, my name is Deja Ty. I'm from here. And I'm here because, well, I had no idea that you were that hands-on with everything. So now I'm here because of that. I'm very interested in what you said today. But initially, I'm just looking for work. I love modeling, I love shooting, I love runway, I love print, I love commercial, I love everything. So that's why I'm here.
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan. I've known Ashley since we were 6 in high school. We were young. We worked, what did we work? Six Flags together. And ever since then, we've been good friends. We've kept in touch. Right now, I'm here because she wanted me to come and support her, and at the same time, I'm here because and we're going to be partnering up soon because I do a lot of nonprofit organization things as well. So we're going to be here.
My name is Kimberly. I'm from Baltimore, and
What part of Baltimore?
like Baltimore County.
Okay.
So I'm not that far from the DC line. But I came here straight from work. My best friend had sent me a link from Instagram, and I thought it was vintage clothing because I love vintage clothing. I love
That it is. It is
Yes.
vintage clothing.
I love vintage clothing. And like one of my dreams have always been to mine. So besides going to school and going to work, chase my dreams on the side. So that's pretty much it.
So that's basically what you said I put in what I'm in school for, all my professional experience with my passions and what I love to offer my service and scale up the community.
Right.
Thank you. And I was in Baltimore for 3 years.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Dominique. I'm from New York.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 10 months.
Okay.
So
Fresh.
yeah.
Fresh out of New York.
Yeah, I'm fresh. It's been an experience. It's pretty interesting out here. I actually came tonight. I didn't know this was going on. I started volunteering. It's my first day. And you guys told me about it. But I do acting. So, I just want to transition over.
Hi everybody, my name's Bree. Just like a lot of people here, I'm here to support Ashley. We've known each other for, like 6 or 7 years maybe. I model on the side. I've been modeling for probably about 7, 8 years. It all started, if you all are familiar with this area, as far as like the high school battles, Teens Count, Catwalk Classic. Moved on to college. That's when it was more straight runway. And then now I just do stuff on the side. The pictures you've seen earlier, I've got the chance to work with Dre.
Like magazine-wise, but everybody always tells me, hey, you look like a giant, you look good, you look like you fit it, why don't you go try it? So I'm just looking to expand, get out there, and then, just meet some new fun people, creative people along the way. So.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
No.
My name's Elise Figueroa. I'm from New York too. I came in support for my friend. I've been here for almost a year. I'm actually a community support worker. So I'm in the community every day, all day. So I can relate to the whole aspect of wanting to give back to the community. I don't model, but I can. I'm just saying. As far as it is people behind the scenes or doing other things involved. So even though I didn't come to actually, be a model, I could probably provide some type of service or like they say, network. And I do some here, but I'm not like a professional.
She's a Dominican.
I'm sorry, Miss Harrison, you want to say a couple words? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just here to support my friend here today. My name is Marcus, from PG County, so just came here to check out the event and support my friend.
Thanks for coming.
Alright.
Hello, I'm Tanisha. I'm from Florida. I just came here in January. I actually heard about this on Instagram. I like the idea of it. I was honestly looking for work. Someone sent me this link. So, yeah.
My name's Javier Starks. Like Ashley and most of you guys I work with, a lot of kids. I like the future. I do a lot of youth work. I work with multiple organizations where I teach emceeing to youth. But outside of that, I make music, I travel, I perform, but all my music is positive, constructive to show the youth that you don't have to be negative to be successful. And I've been blessed to work at some of the largest studios I work with. Literally, I talk with some pretty awesome and well-connected people. I've been blessed to have some really dope opportunities, and I think it's really dope for people to take gifts and energy, synergetically to come together and give back to the community. So, when Bella hit me up, she's like, "Oh, I really want you to come." Like, I really will come. So, it's pretty dope. Yeah. I'm a man of my word. So.
This is my grandmother in the back.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have to say that.
Okay, we're going to go
Okay. My name's Letitia. I've known Ashley since Sixth grade.
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade. It's my best friend, so I'm just here, just supporting, helping her out.
Hello everybody, my name is Brittany. Ashley, this is my lovely, wonderful, wonderful sister. I'm here to help her, support her, and whatever it is she needs help with, I got her back. Consulting, advice, anything. I'm here for her.
I love the opportunity to do this photo shoot, and we all just, just came together and meshed and create some, amazing photos. And we also are planning to do like a package deal for people who want to get into the industry, to show that there's an outlet for models to come in and express themselves, and we just want to help push that.
So call us.
Yes.
Call
Yes.
us.
How you doing? I'm Nicholas Talia Farrow. I design clutches and beanies, and I also produce music, and I'm just supporting Ashley with her movie.
How's everybody doing? My name is Travis Smith. I actually work here at Operation Hope. And I seen, Ashley come in, and she's actually part of the class that we have here. It's a 12-week entrepreneurship class, and she's a part of that. And we actually met, through Operation Hope. Heard everything about the movement that she got going on, and I'm here to support it. Glad to see this is a good turnout, and I'm sure you're gonna do big things with this. So, no problem.
Did you want to say anything? Oh no, I thought you just put your
I like to be in the cut. You know what I mean?
Also, I just wanted to let y'all know, like Drayton said, I don't want to be a broken record or repeat him, but like he said, this is also an outlet for you to express yourself as a model. You can use Belize and Drayton Media as a way to open doors for other opportunities. We're more than open to sitting down and offering packages and just to help you promote yourself and sell your brand and get your name out there. So, the website will be launched on Black Friday. In the back, there are a couple jewelry items and a couple accessories. I think there's probably 7 glasses, and there is a platter of, you can pass on the earrings. Or did everyone view the jewelry already?
No.
Okay. Well, Reed's gonna bring it around. There's one platter with silver earrings and accessories and gold. Basically, so y'all can see more of my vision. This is my vision board. And basically, I told you earlier about the lines. I said there's Belize Vintage, there's Belize Edge. You can take it and pass it around. There's Belize Vintage, there's Belize Edge, and Belize Wild Card. So with that vision board, you can just get a greater visual of what type of items I have collected and what types of clothing will be used for each line. I'm trying to think what else. The launch party, we're having a launch party for Belize in December 2013. The venue has not been announced yet, but I will be coming forward with that announcement in about 2 weeks. Will you on your Instagram? Yeah, I will.
Instagram is the spot, apparently. I'm like,
Reed is going to share a couple words to the models that came out tonight. Some words of encouragement, like a little heart to heart. And then I'm going to play a video that we all collaboratively did together.
As I said in my introduction, I've been modeling for about like 6 to 7 years maybe. Again, starting when I was in high school. As far as words of encouragement, since everyone's starting off, you have to work together basically in the community. Sometimes you can't start off big. You have to work with people and build your way up. There's it's a lot of job opportunities that is like trade for picks, and you should take advantage of that and start to build your portfolio. you should just, basically, it's all about networking, really. Like, that's all you can do now, especially, when you network with people and build your way up, and people from, you never know who knows who. So, you all network together, and you can eventually, hopefully get signed, and that's about it. It's all about network. Take your time, work for your dream, basically. If you want to model, keep going out there, keep working with different people. And for example, as far as Belize Vintage, it's more than, like how she was explaining, it's more than just the clothes, really. If you see everything that she's putting into giving back to the community, so again, that's all about network as well. You never know who you're going to meet in different industries. So you should always just keep a positive attitude and a positive vibe and want to move forward.
It's like almost like a requirement to have this positive energy when you're doing a photo shoot. I was blessed to work with both of these fine young women right here to put on this whole photo shoot. I must say, working with professionals, people that act professional, makes everything 100% better. If you add any kind of negativity in a photo shoot, the photo shoot will not go good. So it's always like, it's just a good thing to have positive thoughts while you're shooting, no matter what kind of challenges. When we did this photo shoot, we came across numerous difficulties. We got there, security wasn't trying to let us shoot, had to go to a different location. It started raining hard. Hard. At that point, I almost was discouraged, but Brianna right here got my hopes up, and we kept on going, and everything turned out fantastic. So I just want to push the fact that positivity is essential in order to come out with great photos.
I support, I agree with everything you just say. Energy, positive, how you support yourself, how you represent yourself, how you serve yourself, how you brand yourself, how you communicate with others. Like when you came in here, you were on the clock. That's how you should be at every interview, audition, meet and greet, informative session. Did I say interview? Interview, audition, wherever you go. Sorry. Wherever you go, you should always say yourself. You should always be professional. You should always be polite. You should always greet and speak, because you never know who's in the room. Miss Cynthia here, nobody knew, but she is the director of the small business program here. That's how I got involved with Operation Hope into the entrepreneurial training class. So I might be speaking to someone today, and they might have a light bulb might go off in their head, and they say, dang, I have something I want to do now, or I have this great idea. Put it together, jot down your thoughts, make a plan, get everything fester, let everything fester, let it fester in you. Think of where you want to go, what do you want to do, who do you want to help, what's your mission, what's your goal, what's your objective. Get all that stuff together. There's another class in January, right?
Yes, it is.
There's a class in January. So I'm just putting it out there because nobody knew that she was the director of the small business program here. So that's just another outlet of resources that I just want to put out there to say and back up furthermore, you should always present yourself because you never know who's in your room. You never know who's looking, you never know who's listening, you never know who's watching.